Good day to everyone from CashMore.com. Because nothing makes me more excited. On today's video, we're giving my review of the Cash Cow app. Pay to play contender. It actually pays for playtime, among other things. Legit or scam. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I want to see for a quick favor, if you like videos like this where I go over ways you can make extra money on the side by doing things like playing games or browsing Alibaba on your mobile device. Please make sure you give this video a like as it will get it out in front of more people and does help us out with the good old YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much. Now, first off, Cash Cow, the app itself. Legit or scam? It is legit. It does pay out. Slight caveat there. So the only real payout that it has is PayPal, and it will pay you out in European currency. I believe. I think it is in euros. So depending on your PayPal settings, like with mine, oddly enough, it actually is pending. Still, like the payout is there, but because of my settings, I guess I have to wait a little bit to actually cash it out. So just a little bit of a warning there. Also, because of what has been happening with the Playful app, like as far as people's different experiences with it and it just seems to be very picky, or just the experience is vastly different depending on the device and maybe even the network you're running on. I don't know. So just so you know, this is being recorded on the Umidigi G9 5G cell phone running Android 14. It's unlocked. It's a phone I got on Amazon so that I can use it to review Helium Mobile, and also that's what this is running. Is currently using a Helium Mobile SIM card. So that is what this is a 6 gigabyte of RAM. Device runs pretty well. Maybe I'll make a review of it at some point. But just so you know what this is running on and what network is running on, I'll post Amazon link. It could be an affiliate link on there. Maybe we might earn commission on that one on the description of the video. You want to take a look at the phone? Got it for about $128. But let's continue. So the app itself is legit, and yes, it does pay you for playtime. So if you look right here at these amounts, it's actually legitimate. So unlike with America Earns, where that's where it starts out saying, "Oh, it pays you so many points or coins per minute of play," this is the only way that Cash Cow pays is based on playtime. So you will get coins per minute at all these. Well, sorry, when you see this right there, the coins per minute, there are certain exceptions like this game right here. It says actually earn up to 68.51 per task. I've avoided all of those like the plague, only because I was really excited to find an app that pays for actual playtime. So if you can keep going, you'll see right here. Now the coins themselves, value wise, is pretty close to about 10,000 will give you about $1. Just an FYI, so you can get a good idea of how much this pays. You could, in theory, try out these pay for task ones. I again do not recommend it. But the funny thing is, one, you also can do surveys. I have mentioned it in the past, but I'll mention it again. I'm always very wary about surveys because you can start one and you might end up getting paid. Like, I actually did try it with this. I did try to start a little survey. It says 8 coins per minute, which that is way, like I said, if 10,000 is worth about $1 or close to it. And actually, I'll show you here the payouts, because you have to actually go to payouts and you'll see this screen. And no, these are still offers for you to do things to get money. I don't think that's worth your time. You can get more money and probably a better likelihood of getting paid out by like swag bucks. You want to go to more rewards, and there's your PayPal right there. So 125 is about 12,000 coins. So there you go. So if you're getting 8 coins per minute, that is legit pennies for your time, and that is not worth it. So uh, you can see right here my library. Now, what's interesting about this app is that it's not just games, but also other apps. So you have Alibaba right there, so you can get paid to browse, which is pretty crazy. You have a lot of this is like all the games, so it is a regular list. I think it would be better if it actually showed the like a screen cap or like an icon of the app itself. So I think that would make it easier for you to navigate. But it actually shows you the total playtime, how many coins you've earned, and the next payout. So versus like right here for Doomsday Metal, I forgot what the hell. It's 463 coins in 661 seconds, meaning that if I load up the game, I will not get any more coins until I play the game for another 11 minutes. So just like everything else that's paid via playtime in the past, like misplay, uh, Tiv, may the rest in peace, you keep progressing, and the coin payouts get progressively higher, but you will have to play for, or you actually not even play, use the app for longer to actually get payouts. So at the beginning, you'll get the coins per a minute of play, but then I'll just keep escalating over time. So like it'll be 1 minute, then 2, 3, 5, 10, so on and so forth. And the funny thing is, like, you have other things like misplays here, which is kind of productive because you would have to basically open up the app, and even if you sign up for an account, you just will only make coins for Cash Cow if you just browse in the app. Once you open a game, then that stops because it's going to be misplay will then be tracking that game that you installed through misplay. So I'm not sure how that works, but the best one for me was Tap Gems. Tap Gems is right there. It's TC playing a test for Tap Gems. So I'm hoping that Cash Cow is charging them, or that they are paying Cash Cow for the time that I'm browsing the app, which I'm going to be doing uh, even more so out of just pure spite. If you remember, they banned my account when I had about $10 worth of money there. So yeah, I might get my pound of flesh. I'm hoping that it's like with Google AdSense. So I'm not sure if you know, like a fun fact, if you do a Google search for, like, let's say you search for Best Buy, the very top result is usually one that says Google or ad or something. It's fairly clear. But if you click on that one, the actual ad, they will charge the company money from their AdSense account, regardless of if you buy anything from there or not. So I'm hoping that Tap Champs is getting charged for this, because they tend to give me money. So there you go. And there's like a lot of different ones. Like this Empower app is like for, I mean, it looks like it's freaking payday loans. Like I'm not sure, but not no harm in just going through the T's and C's for a while and getting paid. I mean, none of the terms here say I have to actually sign up for this stuff, so don't. First of all, but the good thing is I actually got to Cash Cow because it was listed under America Earns. So I'm currently earning coins for America Earns by recording this video because it's tracking it, but the coin payout is negligible, like it's almost nothing. But Cash Cow, it does get a recommendation, but and sorry I took this on. The interesting thing is that you will actually not be using it that often because the only time where it's actually worth it for you to use it is during these bonus periods. So right here you see Mega Boost on the top there. Play new games to get 3 times coin for the next hour. So in 12 hours and 9 minutes from now, I can activate that Mega Boost, and everything I have for current and new games will be 3x. So there is no incentive for me to play the games now, or sorry, use the apps, because I'll be making a third of what I can make in 12 hours. So Cash Cow is awesome, I feel like, as your side piece app, meaning like it says you're gonna be using it at certain periods of the day, so you can focus the other times for something like America Earns, or even like hell, even Misplay. One of the good ones, so like Misplay, Play Well, uh, Rewarded Play, America Earns to a certain extent. They'll still get my recommendation. And then once you get the Mega Boost, you come back over to Cash Cow. You play the games during the Mega Boost. You stock up on your coins. Rinse and repeat the next day. So legit app. A bit strange as far as these boosts. Sometimes they'll have like weekend boosts. Like this last weekend, I had a boost. So like the whole weekend it was 2x. So I was more incentivized to play during that time. They still had the 3x at some point, but I don't believe that it's stacked. It would be awesome if it would, then you get 6 times the coins, but still, pretty good app. It actually gets a thumbs up from me because of the fact that it's one of the few apps available that still pay with play time. It doesn't require a phone number, but it will require a face scan when you're cashing out, so just keep that in mind. I guess no robots allowed. But yeah, no, that's it. Not no referral program that I know of, but that is it for this one, guys. So Cash Cow does get a thumbs up for me. So when you can get it, and there's probably going to be, even if there's not many games available, which I doubt because it shows so many like weird ones or like not very common ones, you'll still be able to do like Alibaba and like said that Empower app. So give it a shot. I definitely recommend it as your side piece app that you only use for about an hour a day, and you'll still be this. I've had this for about 5 days so far, so I cashed out pretty quickly. So it gets a not a gets a thumbs up from me. But that's it for this one, guys. I'm still working on the tester up review. That's taking longer than I thought it would. Not very happy about that, but once I make the review, you guys will know why. But thank you very so much for your support. Go out to play some games, make some money, spend some money, see some money, don't get boned. Get boning.